Welcome back to the channel, guys, or welcome to the channel, whatever the case might be. It is today another episode of our Middlesbrough career mode right here in FIFA 21. It has been almost a week now since the last time I sat down, recorded any footage, edited anything, so I am really looking forward to this today. But what that also means is, for you guys as well, it's going to be a nice little catch up. But for me, I need to see where we were, what we were doing, what's going on. So we're just going to have a quick, sort of brief look at the season, how it's going, where we stack up in all the competitions, and all of this, that, and the other. And then after that, it's going to be just gameplay, because one thing I do remember is that there's not really much going on now after the last episode up until we get to the transfer window in January. We've wrapped up the Champions League group. We know where we are with that now. That we're going through to the knockouts. Let's just look at the calendar, it'll make more sense. So we're going to be starting against West Ham. Then we've got, I believe that's the Carabao Cup still, against Aston Villa. And then we've got Villa again in the league, so it's a big chance that both of them games are going to be highlights. Then we've got Leicester, we've got Southampton again, who you can see in the top corner there. We beat them 6-1 last time out, so hopefully we'll be alright there. And then we have got Chelsea again, and yeah, I remember that last Chelsea game. That was very, very intense, very stressful. So not looking forward to that too much. And then we're going to be in January. So what I would like to do today, by one means or another, even if it's a lot of highlights, is to get this career mode now to January in this episode, even if more games get thrown in there. So that's the plan. Let's have a look at the Premier League table. At the moment, we have played 16, won 14, drawn 2, lost none. That is insane that we're almost in January now. Well, it's the beginning of December to be fair, but we're heading towards January in this episode and we're still yet to taste defeat in the league. We've also played 16 and only conceded 15, which means we've for once played more games than goals we've conceded. So we're definitely moving in the right direction there, and it is not hindering us with our goal scoring either, so things are looking really, really up. We've got Leicester today, and I'm just noticing that they're down in 10th. That's a bit of a shock. Who else did we have? Southampton, we know that we can beat them, we already have done. Villa down in 16th as well. West Ham, I was going to play that live, but they're down in 17th, so I'm thinking that it's probably the Chelsea game that's probably going to get the footage today. We'll see how it turns out. I am going to try, as I usually do, and cram this episode in and edit it all and try and be happy with it before I go to work. So we'll see how it turns out today, but I definitely want to come back, and the next time I sit down I want that to be in the January transfer window. So that is the plan today. We'll see how we get on with it. So is it the Carabao Cup against Villa? It is indeed, and wow, it's the quarter-finals already. That's quite shocking. And the Champions League, as I said, we've wrapped that group up now. We'll go through them all from H to A, and Ajax are exiting the Champions League in the group phase. That is a bit of a shock, but Juventus and Lyon going through in that group, that was quite a tough group, so yeah, not too much of a surprise there. This one was always the group of death. There was always going to be two big teams come out of that one, because Atalanta in this career mode are actually a really good side, in our save anyway. So yeah, Atletico and Monaco go through. That means Bayern Munich go out though. PSG and Sevilla, I would say that's probably gone as predicted, that group, as I made a bit of a judgment call, that a bad one by the looks of it, because we're no longer going through in first place when it seemed that we had that nailed on. That is a bit of a shock. That must mean that Madrid absolutely smashed Leverkusen. But in any event, Group D, Spurs and Benfica go through. Not really a shock there. Group C, Barcelona and Milan go through, but Leipzig go out. Inter and City go through again. I would say that's a bit predictable. And wow, Group A, Dortmund is the big shock there. They go out to Zagreb. That's really surprising. Liverpool absolutely dominating that group, so that could mean that we get a really difficult tie now in the next round of the Champions League. I thought that we had first place nailed on, but that surprising loss that we suffered at the end of the last episode to Plaza, that has really, really hurt us. And yeah, we just have to wait and see where we go from there now. January, I don't really know. I can't remember why I looked at that, to be fair. Yeah, but today we want to get to the January transfer window, so I think we've pretty much covered that little recap on where we were, and it has got the mind ticking a little bit. So we'll come out of the calendar and we'll start getting the gameplay in this episode underway, I think. And that of course starts with West Ham, as we've just seen on the calendar. They're playing 4-2-3-1 as well, but they're playing it wide. Now, like I say, it's been a week, so let's just see here how well I get back into things, how well I play, and can we get the result here and not stuff up the season. It's a home game, so again, we're going to be hoping for a good start, 3 points. Try and get a bag full of goals, get the confidence going again, and a clean sheet would also be nice. That's unfortunate there from Urzi. It has come out to Reina though, and he does not make mistakes much in front of goals. He is a really good player. He's starting to push Jeffrey, I think, for pure finishing ability. Here we go now with Almada coming through. He's banged one home as well. So what I said about getting a bag full of goals, it looks on the cards at the moment. And our number 10 is on fire once more. Oh, that's nice from Reina. He's got Almada, and is he going to finish this one as well? Oh, of course he is. It's past the keeper. It's always on target once it's past him. And that is 3-0 at the moment. So looking quite good. All this looks like it was in one half. So it looks like we've had a blister in half. And Almada is through again here. The keeper there, if you saw it, he just started to put his weight onto his right foot. So we went the other way, and that is a hat-trick for Almada. So we've started really well. Of course, West Ham have to get an attack. Hazard's in goal as well, which is interesting. And yeah, he concedes, so we don't get that clean sheet. That's disappointing, but episode's off to a good start there. We're looking to keep it moving here in the cup against the Villa, and that is a confident, cheeky finish, and Villa take the lead in this one. But here we come now for an equaliser. It looks like that's going to go in. Is it going to hit the post? No, it has gone in, thankfully there. And it is that man Roberts once again bailing us out and getting us an equaliser. Nice block there from the Villa defender. And here we come again now. I see movement on the left. We do choose that pass. It is Guest. Is he? Is that going? It is. Guest is back on the score sheet at last. That is huge for him after his massive injury. He has come back and he's not quite looked the same. Phoenix has the shot there. Nice block. That is great for Guest. Like I say, he's not really looked the same player since coming back from injury, but that will do his confidence the world of good. And the cup fixture against Villa ends 2-1 to us. We move on to the semi-finals now in the Carabao Cup once again. And here are the other teams that have gone through: Arsenal, Man United and Liverpool. So the semi-finals are going to be really tough no matter who it is that we manage to draw. Just to break up the two Villa games, we're going to take the press conference here. And that win takes us into the next round of the Carabao Cup. Congratulations. I know you'll be celebrating. How far can we really go? At the moment, we have just seen that there's 3 really difficult ties awaiting there. So, possible ties, I should say. So, yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We got the goal in the first half. It looked like we're going to finish comfortable winners. But yes, Villa did make that really, really hard work. But yeah, everyone stuck to their job. That is the truthful answer. And in the end, by doing that, we come out victorious. So good times. And he's just saying that there. Yeah, Villa did make us work hard for the win today. Why was it so difficult to beat them? I don't really know, is the answer. They did make us graft for it though, as I've just said. So that again is the right answer. It was almost the same question there in a way, but that is the press conference done. That is the Villa done in the cup, and now we face them once again in the league in just a couple of days time. Yeah, so it's normally really difficult, I find, to play the same team twice in a row. We've got a rescheduled match there, so I'm guessing the Carabao Cup draw has been made. No, it's the FA Cup by the looks of it, because Newcastle wasn't left in the Carabao Cup. So we're going to try and squeeze that game in as well today. So again, we'll just see how the episode develops as to what we do, what game we put on live, if any. But for now, let's switch back to the first team and see if we can beat the Villa in the league this time. Hopefully a bit more comfortably as well with the first team out there, but that remains of course to be seen. And we do not have to wait long, guys, because here we are at Villa Park once again, this time for a league fixture. And of course you know who scored. It's Almada once again. This guy I keep saying it because he keeps delivering, having an absolutely unreal season. Urzi does the right thing there, across to De La Cruz. I remember that goal now. That was really sweet football. If it had took that back a little bit further, the one touch passing that led to that goal was absolutely unreal. Villa get a shot off here with Ocampos. That's straight at Ramsdale, so I'm expecting a save there, and indeed there is one. Ramsdale, he's been another really good signing. First time I've ever used him, and really, really impressed. Here comes Silas now though at the other end. Can the Villa goalkeeper be as impressive? And the answer is no, as Silas just smashes that one into the back of the net. That is 3-0. We got another chance coming here. Can Buta get himself a rare goal maybe? He's hit this one and it is, it's just wide. There weren't enough bend on it. Unfortunate, but another clean sheet and 3 more points in the bag. And it is now time for us to go from the West Midlands to the East Midlands, if I can get my words out there. And it is Leicester's turn to come to the Riverside today. This I'm expecting to be a really tough game, and we do go 1-0 down straight away. So no clean sheet for us today. That's a decent little ball there into our talisman, Pavon. Can he get this one? He can. That's going in. You can tell the second it left his foot. That is 1-1, and we are back in this game. 56 minutes gone. Leicester coming forward again. Oh, what a block from McNair. That is absolutely brilliant. But where is this ball going? We still don't know. It's going out for a corner by the looks of that. And we have to settle for a point today against Leicester and Brendan Rodgers. And it is now time for Southampton, who, remember, we just put 6 past in the last episode, to come to our place today. We've got the second team out there, as you can tell, because Martinelli has just smacked that one home to open the scoring. That is 1-0 to us already, and probably at this point we're feeling really good against Southampton, knowing what we had already done to them. Havard in goal today, gets a hand to that one, but it's just not strong enough, and once again we don't get the clean sheet. And actually here comes Southampton again now, after just getting back in the game, and Havard pushes that one wide, thankfully. he's more than happy with that save, look. And here we go now. Can we get ourselves back in front here? Goronen on that left foot of his. It is another save, this time from the Southampton keeper, and this game remains 1-1 at the moment, and they are really upset, or their keeper is, with their defending. Jeffrey in the side today as well. Roberts has done well to jump over that ball, but yet another save from the Southampton goalkeeper. This is really late in the game. We've got a corner here to try and nudge ourselves ahead. There's a man on the line though. Oh, he doesn't get that. It's gone over his head, and we have got a rare set piece goal to put us back in front in this game. Feeling a little bit better now, but here comes Southampton once again. Their set piece now. They get their head on it, and that's going in, you know. Oh, save from Havard there. That is actually a really good save. It looked for all the world like that was top corner bound. Another corner coming in. We've got a flick on, and oh my god, Evan has got himself his first goal for the club. It's a rare one for him, and the guy who keeps getting subbed on with him, Havard there, he's happy for his teammate. And wow, Evan on the score sheet, and 2 corner goals as well in this one. Good save again there from Havard, pushing that one wide. It looked like it was a really open game, this one. And here we go again now, right at the end. That's Pavon, is it, on the right wing? And he smashed that one, and that's just bending inside the post. Great finish from him. And that is 4 past Southampton again, and another 3 points in the bag. With just 2 games to go now in this episode, it is time for this. The Champions League draw. Who have we got in the next round? Oh my god, it's Barcelona. Oh my god, it is Barcelona. Are you kidding me? We have, where's Real Madrid? Who did they get? Spurs. Yeah, we really could have done with winning the group. That is my own fault. It's oversight there. So yeah, Barcelona guys in the next round. When's that game now? I think it's February, isn't it? The Champions League restarts. Let's just have a look. It is indeed, and we're at home first. Oh, what a huge tie that is. The good thing is with a home fixture that it's Leeds and Villa that surround it. And looking at that, we are going to have to do the job at home. Because we've got Man City and Liverpool sandwiching that game. That is ridiculous. It is going to be so tough. But for now, we're concentrating still on the Premier League. And it is Chelsea once more. And our talisman Pavon there puts us 1 goal ahead already in this game. 15 minutes gone. Almada with the shot, but it's a good block from the Chelsea defender there. We've got the corner from it though. Can we do something here maybe? We've scored a corner in the last one. We actually scored 2. Silas has got up, and we do take a 2-0 lead at the bridge. Wow, we have all of a sudden started adding set pieces to our armoury as well. Here we go again now. Is Almada offside there? If not, I do fancy him here, but oh, Kepa makes the save. Good save from him there. And we're through again now. 77 minutes. Can we put this to bed once and for all? It's Silas again. It's that shot across the keeper. It's that same result. It is 3-0 at the bridge, and we turn Chelsea over once again, and with a clean sheet against them again too. And so that brings us to the end of the Premier League games in this episode today. So with that in mind, before we jump into this FA Cup game against Newcastle, we'll just have a quick look at how things are looking in the Premier League. It has been a lot of gameplay, so it's 21 games played now, 18 wins. We've got the 3 draws because Leicester holding us. Still no losses. Coming to the end of December now. We don't play actually another game till the new calendar year in the Premier League. So we have reached the new year unbeaten. Absolutely insane. We're extending our games played versus goal against tally as well, which I'm really liking to see. And we are now the outright tightest defence in the league. And also, we're by far and away, we're runaway top scorers. So, real good mix of what you want there if you're really going to contend for the title. And I'll keep playing it down, but we are 9 points ahead of City now. Really, I only see the Champions League being a distraction, something that could derail the season. If Barcelona were to knock us out of the Champions League, then I think we are real contenders for a Premier League title this season. It's absolutely insane to be saying that, but the way that it's turned out, it's looking that way. And our boy here, Rory Buchanan, high work rates attacking wise, 5-star skill moves, only 17, 65 rated. He wants to be called up, and to be honest with you, I don't see any reason here why he shouldn't be. His potential is insane, 87 to 93. Yeah, I think we have to call this boy up. What we're going to do with him though, because he is in the cam position where we are really, really stacked at the minute, is teaching what we're teaching all of the first team. If you can play cam, you're going to be playing striker as well, just to keep that free roll sort of thing going. Yeah, he's got really, really big upside, this guy, really good potential. So I don't know where this season, because he's wanted to get promoted at a time where it's becoming the sharp end of the season now, where all the big games are going to start coming. So even the Carabao Cup is in the semi-final stage now, so I don't see where really he's going to fit this season. We should have an option there to say, look, you are going to get promoted, but it'll be next season, so continue your development down here for a bit, and then when next season comes, we'll bring you up. But unfortunately, we don't get to talk to our players that way. There's no option to do that, so we've called him up, and to be honest, he's just going to have to sit in the reserves for a bit. But with everything looked at now, I believe it is time for us to just jump into this FA Cup game. We're going to bring Reina in for a game. He's not started for a while, so we need to be keeping our forwards happy, and that's the way that we're going to do that. So yeah, that change made. I believe it is now time. We'll take the press conference, because we know that this is a big game anyway, but the fact that it's a cup, it's a knockout game, just adds that little element to it, that competitive edge, probably even more so. And straight away, we've dropped Silas, and the press is putting pressure on that, and wanting to know why. Again, it's just keeping everyone happy. That's all it is. And we had a fantastic result in our previous match. Is that gonna affect Newcastle? It doesn't really matter to us, to be honest. We don't need to be worrying about the state of mind of Newcastle. So if they are feeling nervous, that's their issue, not ours. And up against rivals in such a big game, the pressure's on. It is indeed. Are we confident that we can go through these derby type games, these rivalry games? To be honest, unpredictable. But what we want to do with this series, with this channel, with this game, is reward our loyal fans and put on a good show. Hopefully we can do that. Press conference done. It's time to jump into the game. It's a big one as well against Newcastle, of course. And also a little side story today. Cook's been brought into the team to say his farewells. He's obviously off to Man City in the January transfer window. So I've put him in today just so he can sign off. Hopefully we can get him a goal. But more importantly than that is the result. And we take the lead against Newcastle with that man, Patrick Roberts, once again. Reina here puts it through to Phoenix, and is this Cook's moment? He's going to hit it across the keeper. It's bending, it's past the keeper, it is in. Cook signs off in style. I wish him all the best, hope it goes well for him at City. Nothing against him, it's just his numbers didn't stack up to what I was hoping for last season. So yeah, hopefully he can have a better time at City, but in this game we're having a hell of a time, because that is 3-0 now. That's game, set and match already. And of course guys, this is the last game of the episode. So right now I just want to say once again, thank you all for watching. Thanks for the support on this series so far as well. The comments and the likes are starting to climb, so really pleased with what I'm seeing at the moment. It hopefully is an indication that you guys are too. But until the next one, that's gonna do it from me. Enjoy the rest of your night guys, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.